Well, boys, I'm going to talk to the Arsenal fans quickly.
Go on then.
I'm going to talk to the Arsenal fans quickly.
Talk to them, man.
You were suspiciously quiet, a lot of you, when Thomas Partey caught those charges right after you lot released him. You got very comfy in the last 6 months of him playing football and the Arsenal club posting him on the Twitter and the Instagram. You got very comfy pretending that none of those things were happening. You got very comfy being very oblivious to everything that was going on. Now, what happens from this point on is nothing to do with any of us. But for you to sustain your outrage and for you to play so dumb for that whole period of time, the energy you've got for Noni Madueke, who actually is a great signing for you, shows you to be a club totally void of class. The club you lot think you are, the club you lot thought you were, is dead. You are a classless organisation. You have no control, no leadership. It's disgusting. Noni Madueke is by far the player Arsenal need. You badly needed a player who could carry the ball against PSG, just like you badly needed a midfielder who could work the ball around in front of the defence in Jorginho. You got it now in Zubamendi. The club is actually building well. Norgard is a fantastic signing. Statistically, he hits every point that Arsenal need for a backup defensive midfielder. And unfortunately, as well as everything is being run on the transfer side, you as a club have had the worst summer. Worse than that trolley dash where they ended up with Benayoun and Park Chu-young and Saka and Arteta. Worse than that summer. This is Arsenal's worst summer. And I think you lot are the ones that should pack it in for the summer. You lot are the ones that should step aside and let everything happen without any input from any single one of you from this point on. It's shocking. It's disgraceful. It's boring. Arsenal need to rebuild from here.
They're buried. They're buried. We're done. We're finished. That's T Gunner. We're finished.
T. All right. What's happened? Why are you mad?
Have you not seen the protests against Madueke? They're graffitiing outside the stadium. They're doing online petitions.
Doing too much.
They're graffitiing outside the stadium?
Yes, bro.
Doing way too much.
No to Madueke.
So that's dumb.
It's shocking. The club is showing its arse this year. The fan base is showing its arse. It's the most entitled, disgraceful fan base. And honestly, this is their worst. This is their worst summer. It's worse than that summer where they absolutely savaged their team with Andre Santos.
Let me bring this closer to home. Because last week we were shooting the boardroom when the news broke. And one man wanted to smash his phone to bits when he read the news.
Noni Madueke, Maz.
Decent signing.
Oh, the energy's changed.
The energy ain't changed.
This guy was fuming.
No, what everyone is fuming about, most Arsenal fans, what I think is fuming about, it's not the profile of the player. It's the fact that we're just scared that you're going to use that Noni Madueke money for stuff that we actually need. That's what Arsenal fans are mad of. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not a bad signing.
Where would you put that instead?
Well, obviously, we're linked to Gyökeres, looking like we're going to get him, and we need a left winger. So obviously, going off past history of Arsenal Football Club, when it comes to transfers, we don't trust them. So we're going to be like, we need this. No, you can't get this now because we spent the money here.
When was the last Arsenal transfer big one that they got wrong?
Big transfer where they got wrong?
Pepe?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Pepe, Pepe.
That's a long time ago now,
I
boys.
love that guy,
What's
man.
going on? Where's all this thing coming off my leg?
I think it's next door, you know.
Yeah, your leg is leaking. It's disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's leaking.
Arsenal have a good track record of big signings at this point.
Of big signings? What do you classify as a big signing?
Declan
Rice.
That's a big one.
Moreno?
Mikel Moreno's probably a big signing.
That's not a big signing.
Why not?
Mikel Moreno's not a big signing.
Why not?
He spent 30 million on him.
Havertz?
So?
Havertz to me is a
You
success.
can't fight me about Moreno, bro. That's not a big signing.
Why is it not a big signing? You want
That's
to
a
lift
squad
it, you got to
player.
lift it.
That's a squad player. He doesn't start. So it's
He
not a big
does start.
signing.
He started.
No, he didn't start. When we signed him, he wasn't a starting player. We had number 5 and Rice.
Does he start? Did he start towards
Doesn't
the end
even
of the
start
season?
now. No, because that's injuries. So it doesn't mean it's a big signing.
I agree.
Jurriën Timber, big signing.
He's a squad player.
Jurriën
Yeah,
Timber,
that's a
big
big signing.
signing.
Why is that a big
Successful.
signing?
Because he came in to start.
Gabriel, big signing, successful. Ben White, big signing, successful.
Gabriel Jesus? Is that a big signing?
Oh yeah, at the
was a
time
big
it was. Yeah. We needed a striker. We needed a
Do you know what? I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this.
But he's got a lot wrong at the same time. I
Like what?
can name you tons that he's got wrong.
Go.
The one from the right back from Southampton.
Suarez.
Who bought?
Yeah,
so
no,
we talking about Arsenal, we talking about
I think
Arteta.
it's fair not to bring up Suarez. Arsenal are a different club then.
No,
Yes.
can I ask? Are we talking
Go on,
about
keep going.
No,
Just keep Arteta. Obviously, Arteta.
Arteta
yeah.
reign then.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we talk about all the signings that he's made that's bad? Because
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
named ones
Yeah, yeah.
because I can name up Suarez because Gabriel was before Suarez. Suarez came after.
But
keep
but
going.
Suarez didn't come for first team though.
No. I want more players. She said
No, players that was bad.
The viewers are switching
William.
off.
William was a first team player that was bad. David Luiz was the first team player that went great.
That
Pablo
was Wenger, wasn't it?
No,
Was that Arteta?
that's Arteta.
No, that was Emery, wasn't it?
Emery.
Yeah.
Okay, Pablo Mari.
Again, you talk about one window
No.
where Arsenal had nothing, but keep going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Talking about first team players or squad players.
Yeah, don't
No, talk about the time.
We
There's
needed bodies.
players that he's done
Them
that's
times we
bad.
needed bodies because we were skin. Them times and we were in a bad place.
No, I'm just saying.
So it's like-
been
so-
bad.
so
So he hasn't been
wait,
just
hold on. So give me
great
one in the
signings.
last 3
If Man
years.
United buy Pablo Mari like right now, we get it.
I'm going to go through the list, actually. I'm going to go through the list.
I don't think any of the bad signings you said make you lose sleep at night.
Nah, but
I just think Noni Madueke comes with a reputation of being a good player. If you'd have bought him straight from PSV, there'd be none of this. He actually did contribute. He contributed more goals and assists than any of your left wingers last year, maybe? Maybe not.
He
He had
can
a
play
good
both
season
wings.
last. He had
He can
good
play.
season.
He actually carries the ball, which is you lot need a dribbler. And he shoots, which is what you lot need, not someone who needs to be in the inch perfect position.
Let me just say this, and again, I'm not arguing your point because I agree with you. I don't think Madueke is worth what Arsenal fans. I think Arsenal fans are forced. They're doing too much. However,
There was a petition.
I understand why Arsenal doing it though, because I feel like because the fans keep coming close, now they're desperate. So now when they hear certain names, their heads just go because they're so close. So I don't think they realize.
That's what I'm saying.
They're leg swinging.
That's what
They're leg
this
swinging.
is a bad
But you
summer
have to
for them.
But you have to understand it. Like when Arsenal beat Real Madrid, Champions League, Arsenal fans thought they were winning the Champions League. Bro.
Yeah. Why didn't they win the Champions League?
But they're not,
Obviously, they got tactically
but
outclassed.
No, you're right.
But at the same time,
But they're not going to check the mirrors with that. They're
they
not going to check the mirrors.
needed a couple of things they didn't have. One was a dribbling winger
he's had some bad
on the
signings.
left, badly needed him, and the other was a midfielder who could recycle the ball.
They're
for
not
the
saying
team.
that though. That what Arsenal fans think is Selfridges.
Yeah.
You go in that section where the jumper's £510 and you walk with receipt hanging
But
out the
like
bag.
a 23-year-old
That's a serious.
a 23-year-old
Let me hold your bag.
A 23-year-old England international. How is that not Selfridges?
Do you know what it is with Madueke? And again, let's be honest. At Chelsea, there was a lot of frustrating times.
Yeah. Because the team was so young. That middle period of the season, which was always going to happen for them, because the team was so young and inexperienced, it was very frustrating.
Remember when I called you? I said, "Cuz, there's a player in there, but it's not. It's frustrating. Remember?
Yeah.
But Arsenal buying him, I'm like, all right, cool. All right, I get it. You know, back up or play him left. Okay, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? But Arsenal fans need Versace. They need Balenciaga. They need it too.
But the thing is, Rodrigo now, this whole Rodrigo thing, you look at the way Real Madrid play, they're not interested in Rodrigo.
Yeah.
If Arsenal buy Rodrigo now, they'd be buying someone that Real Madrid have no interest in. I get that Arsenal want to play wingers, whereas most of the league's going with these high fullbacks.
Most of the world.
Yeah, most of the big teams are going with these high fullbacks. Arsenal are still going to be playing wingers. So someone like Madueke, who's going to pick the ball up in all those deep areas and actually carry the ball, plays on his left foot, can play both sides. He's more of a logical decision to play on the left than Rodrigo to me.
T, you just said Madueke is more of a logical signing than
Rodrigo, yeah, I
I'm
think
not
so.
sure about that.
I don't think Rodrigo's what Arsenal need.
So we're signing him to play on the left, yeah?
We're going to play
I
left
think
and
he will
back.
play
He'll play
left and
both.
right.
He'll end up on both.
I'll be real with you. This is my opinion. Like Madueke, I want to see it. I don't think he's rubbish. I think he's all right. I don't like him on the left.
You were not on the left.
I don't.
Oh yeah, because he's left-footed. I hear it.
But he doesn't do what like Sane does on the left. When he's on the left, he looks lost. But again, maybe Arteta. It's not worth the tweets. It's not worth the little videos on TikTok. Standing there with Madueke behind you, and your face in front of Madueke, and that's not worth
But
it.
it is big money for what seems to be a backup.
That's the only thing. That's my thing as well.
Your interpretation is that he's a backup. These fans have interpreted, we've decided he's a backup because he plays for Chelsea. There's no reason to believe he's a backup.
What would he be if he's not a backup?
The reason Chelsea is selling him is not because, we can get some money for him. It's actually because with their high fullbacks, there's less of a need. They're actually going to play Palmer, Pedro, and Delap a lot of the time. And they're actually going to play a free triangle, and there's less space for a Madueke in there.
Is he gonna
They've
start
got
left, though?
Gittins in for Arsenal.
Is he gonna? He's gonna start left or right.
If Arsenal playing the game tomorrow, I think he's starting on the left. Yeah.
Or he starts on the right, and then we slowly shift Saka up front.
But what I don't understand, if he starts on the
Nah,
left,
maybe Saka's trying to do the Bowen thing.
What's
You
the
don't,
difference?
you don't know, bro. Like Jarvis said it. I like the idea, and I've been reading this that Saka's coming into number 10. Odegaard gets dropped, somebody on the right. I like that. Now we have someone that shoots.
Yeah, that's terrible though.
It's about time. I think Odegaard is hit. There's a saying when you hit the wall with a nail.
Yeah.
I never heard of that saying.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Odegaard's time to go on the bench. He seems rubbed up.
Wait, you said after
Yeah,
after
yeah.
one season?
One?
After one season, he's
No,
been
but
rubbed up.
it could happen to Rodri as well. Some players just don't recover from certain injuries.
I think
I think he's been fantastic.
he's gonna be good.
Who, Odegaard?
This is his season.
Yeah, I think Arsenal had this problem of
bad in
holding
the
on
big
to the
games.
ball too much, and they've got like 4 defensive midfielders around him on the pitch last year.
Yep.
And it was very difficult for him to move the ball around and share the ball equally. So he ends up carrying it too long. And that whole period without Saka meant he had nothing to unleash on the right. I think Odegaard's going to have a fantastic year next year.
Especially
on
with
paper,
Zubimendi. Especially with Zubimendi.
On paper, Arsenal are stronger like this. We know the back four. Zubimendi, Rice, Saka, Madueke, Martinelli.
That's not it. That's not it.
What?
Arsenal are strong. That's Arsenal's strong. That's Arsenal's strongest team today.
No. Saka on the right is their strongest. How can you take their most lethal weapon
Because
and
you're
say
saying-
he'd be better somewhere
because
else?
you're-
I get you can
because you're saying to
theorize it,
Saka-
but you can't say
because you're
it.
saying
You've been
to-
playing. You've been
Yeah.
playing FC. You've been playing the computer. You've been playing FIFA against computer.
Why? Because I'm saying to Saka.
Yeah, that's a
You've got the
computer move.
freedom.
That's a computer
You've got the
move.
freedom to move into different ends and
got the
do your
freedom.
thing.
He's got the freedom anyway.
It's what Liverpool going to do with Wirtz. They're going to again, all these teams with these high fullbacks, they're going to play the front three situation where one's high, two's a bit deeper. They're going to drop into these spaces. Saka could definitely do that.
Yeah.
But that's
Brother,
not. But
I've
Arsenal seem to be playing
hold on.
wingers, those.
Let me cook him. I've seen Saka in the 3. Why can't he be in the 10?
He can be.
Saka's that guy that can be anywhere, bro. I think he'll be strong in the 10.
But you'd be
In
strong in the
fact-
10. But why would you take one of the best right wingers in the world and put him in the 10 when he's one of the best in his position?
Grab your hands if you're watching.
No.
Change
ask
his
your
shirt
question.
number
No,
and
ask
give him
your
the 10
question.
shirt.
Ask your question. So Arteta's going to take Saka, one of the best right wingers in the world,
Yeah.
out of his position and put him in a 10.
Because Arteta realised, because Arteta is like, his mirrors are very they're huge. He's noticed that teams have sussed out what Arteta does. Sorry, not Arteta, what Saka does on the right.
So this is why he's going to get someone on the left.
No, he's got Madueke. Madueke's going to come. Take the pressure off Saka. It's Madueke.
Oh, but it could be Eze because we're linked to him. That's strong links as well. You could play there.
Madueke is stronger. Madueke's link is stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. But Eze is there. That's ongoing.
No, I
So if we get Eze-
want strong links.
Okay, cool. But if we get Eze,
I don't want Arsenal stuff. I want strong links.
yeah, well, I'm just telling you what else. We're
Don't
linked
tell
to.
me that. I want strong links.
Well, the strong link is Eze. Eze is a very strong link.
No, Madueke is stronger.
Yeah, but I'm telling you Eze as well. It's a position.
Has
that can be-
Fabrizio-
Alright, cool.
No.
So it doesn't
alright,
make
cool.
sense.
Has Fabrizio said Eze?
Huh?
Has Fabrizio said Eze?
Funny enough.
Has he?
Funny enough.
Let me see.
Literally, funny enough that you just mentioned it. He
Read
actually
what he
tweeted
said.
something about Eze at
What did he say?
literally
Yeah, let me see.
time of recording.
Read it to me.
This was his last tweet. 22 minutes ago.
Talks with Eberici as it got ongoing.
Oh. You just tweeted that Fabrizio
that's
22
okay.
minutes
My
ago.
bad.
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
that's good of you. Okay, so quick question then. You think one thing, Saka, do you think he's going to play right wing the whole season?
No.
You think
Yes.
so how many games do you think he's going to play in a 10?
That's a great question, Dazza. I'm going for 8.
Doesn't ask me.
How many games? do you
0.
think? You don't think
He doesn't
10?
play in a 10.
Right, Dazza.
If
What about false 9? Is it just right wing or nothing?
he doesn't do false 9.
10 on
Do you think it's right wing or
10 or
nothing?
false 9.
It's right wing or nothing. He might drift into that position as a right winger like Salah does, go into that position, but Odegaard's going to be the 10. Or Eze could be
By
potentially.
the way, when Saka did that finish,
And we still got Havertz who could play the false
don't
9.
interrupt me.
I know.
I'm your age.
I'm interrupting you. Go and talk.
When Saka did that finish against Real Madrid, Marina played him through. That was a number 9. That was a number 9.
And do you know where the move started from, Tigo? He drifted from the right hand side all the way from the right hand side into that position.
That's fine.
And that's what Florian Wirtz is going to do probably from the false 9 for Liverpool this year.
Saka's a false 9 or 10.
He's not a false 9.
That's it.
Now.
Oh, wait, no. He is or he's going to be?
He's gonna be.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
It's
Do you know what?
How is it? We just bought a striker.
But having Gyökeres have a
Yeah.
Jesus and then being like, let's try Saka in the 9. It's a bit. But at the same time, Arsenal will play 2 up top at points this season.
Of course, we'll play
They'll
Havertz
play
and
Havertz and
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres, and they might look at Saka because everything's about marking now. Everything's about close marking. If you can find a way for Saka to evade his marker by having space inside, he can drop and he can change the game. It's not a bad idea.
Arsenal fans, because you guys are the ones that are doing the most. I'm begging you, don't buy Gyökeres. I'm begging you.
I think
it's too late.
No, please, it can't be a done deal.
It's too late.
Do you know what I found out? You know he never scored against the top teams in Portugal after all those goals he
You
scored.
know what I found out? He scored a hat-trick.
He never scored against Benfica.
Yes, he did.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Are you
He
sure?
scored- you're wrong.
Check it. Check it, boys.
You're wrong.
Check it.
Oh, you might be
He
right.
never scored against the top
Scored
teams.
against Porto. You're wrong because he scored one against one of the best teams in Europe. He scored a hat-trick against
teams in
Man
Europe?
City. Yes.
That's the best team in Europe.
One
bro.
of the
Since
best
when?
teams in Europe.
Last year, they wasn't though.
He scored a
They
hat-trick.
wasn't.
Tell me.
And Lewis Skelly. Did
Wait,
Lewis
one
Skelly
second,
score-
one
did
second.
Lewis Skelly score against Man City?
Tell me a player
Well, shut your mouth then.
So tell me a player that scored a hat-trick against Man City. Shut your mouth then. Go on. In any competition. No, don't move on. Don't move on. Don't you dare move on. Let him, don't get him out of this, because that's what you do.
Hat-trick against Man
Let
City.
him
I can't-
land.
I don't recall.
Land.
Harry Kane?
Land.
I don't recall.
Land. Tell me a player that scored a hat-trick against Man City last season.
You got to move
Tell
on.
me.
You gotta
So,
move on.
just Gyökeres.
No, huh?
So that's what you want him.
So shut up.
That's what you
then.
want him.
Shut
That's
up
what you
then.
want him.
No, you said he scored against one of the top teams in Portugal.
In their league. In
Por-
their league.
He scored against one of the top teams in
Man City
Champions
in
League.
Portugal.
In-
Sorry, Man
in-
City in Portugal. You're right. They're in Portugal.
But he scored it in the
their
Champions
He
League.
did say that.
Jamie
I'm
Vardy.
saying in their league.
Jamie Vardy scored a hat-trick against Manchester City.
Oh, good.
He scored 2 hat-tricks.
Oh, when is this? When? This season?
2020.
Go to sleep. Shall I fold up this chair and hit you with this chair?
Man City last season weren't good last
Shall I hit you with this chair?
2020 they were good.
You're talking about
Man
5
City
years
were good
ago.
in 2020.
You're talking about
Pick up
5
the
years.
chair and
Shall
hit
I-
you.
Shall I fold this and hit you 3 times
hit
with the
you.
chair? Talking about 5 years
stop
ago?
Stop threatening your colleague.
He's talking about 5 years ago. You're talking about 5 years ago.
Okay, but
we're talking about Gyökeres today. You're telling me about 5 years ago stats.
You can't threaten your colleague.
Well, you're not talking about Gyökeres today. You're talking about Gyökeres 9 months ago.
Yeah, you're talking to me about 5 years ago. I'm talking about this season. That's data from this season.
Porto.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did, you joker.
This year?
Of course he did.
He scored,
He scored against Porto.
he scored 3 and 4 against Benfica.
He scored against Porto.
No, 4 and 8. 4 and 8.
What are you doing?
It's wasting camera time, man.
Wasted camera time.
I think the truth is.
Why don't you want him at Arsenal?
He got 2 assists. To be fair, he didn't score against them this
Let me tell you what.
season.
Can you type in the Portuguese league, please?
Liga
I want
Portugal.
to name as a default.
Boa Vista?
Aruca. The League 2. Hold on.
So who do you think Arsenal should get instead then?
I think they should put Saka number 9.
Okay.
There you go.
This
There's
is
the
why you wear
league.
glasses.
All right, Dazza. In 18th place, yeah? Victoria, Tondela, Braga, Santa Clara. no, see, hold on. Rio Ave, Nacional, Morinesi, Gil Vicente, Famalicão, Estoril Praise,
Estrella
Casa Pia.
Amadora, that was.
Daza.
Aruca, what's it? Alverca.
What
All right,
about
cool.
this
So
team?
you see the second top goal scorer. How many goals did he score?
What would this tell you?
What does this tell me?
It tells me that when Jardel did this and when Bolton, it wasn't the same story. No, it's true. I saw Jardel score 50 goals. I saw this.
We saw
happened once in a
Nunes
time.
score bags of goals.
You know what's very interesting about the question you've asked there, Dazza,
Go on.
is that the second top goal scorer last year scored 20 less goals.
20 less goals.
Evangelos Pavlidis.
Easy, and he's Greek. My Greek strikers don't score a lot of goals. So it sums it up.
No, he don't.
It's-
It shows he's a
it sums it
striker,
up.
a quality striker.
So you think he's not? Those goals are not going to translate into the Premier League? It's the Prem.
No. If he is gonna bang, it wouldn't be in the first season.
So how
Definitely
come we can get 7 goals out of Mikel Moreno, but we can't get at least 15 or 20 out of a
because
proven striker that's done it
because Mikel
over the
Moreno
years
was
in
a
Champions League
false
as well.
9.
Huh?
He was a false 9, not a striker. I think when you're playing a lone striker in the Prem today, it's it's way demanding. It's more pressure, and I know Arsenal fans. The first 5 games he starts, he doesn't score. There'll be a picture of him on the wall with them in front doing their video on TikTok. It's not a joke.
Tigo's already cooked
It's
them,
not a
so
joke, bro.
From now,
This is Arsenal.
So you don't think it?
Arsenal
So
fans
how many
shouldn't be
goals
on
do
that.
you think?
Huh?
How many goals do you think he's going to get? Say a statement,
17.
because I'll bet you against
that's good. How many
Premier
goals?
League goals. Premier League.
Bear in mind how many goals
Specs,
Chris
He will
got.
do.
Specs.
He will do less than Havertz.
Specs. How many Premier League?
No, put a number on it.
Specs. How many Premier League goals?
Less than Havertz, by the way, is a mad take, but
That's crazy.
Put a number on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Specs. How many Premier League goals is Gyökeres going to get this season?
9.
That's a good number.
Do you want to bet me?
it's not good
Can I-
enough. It's
can
not
I-
good
No,
enough.
it's bad.
It's a big
Oh,
number.
yeah, yeah,
I'm saying it's a
It's
good.
a brave
yeah,
number.
It's a good.
It's a brave number.
Wait, look. I've said, and Dazza knows me. Me and Dazza have had this argument before Gyökeres because he wanted Gyökeres in December. I don't think he's better than Havertz.
You know why
for
you say
Arsenal.
that? It's because you don't like him aesthetically.
No, it's not even that.
No,
I
it
just
is
think
that.
I think Havertz has mastered what you need to do up front in the Premier League.
I kind of agree with you. I think Havertz is a quality.
You have to go to fullbacks and do this.
but
But you know the beautiful thing about
That's his game, innit?
No, we've got both though.
yeah, that is the beautiful thing.
That's the beautiful thing. We've got Havertz.
You got
and now
variety.
we've got Ferrari.
That's the best way to handle it.
But I don't think. Sorry, I don't think Arteta is good with variety. Is he fighting again?
Yeah.
Let's take a break. We'll take a break.
We need a water break in podcast history.
We need a water break because I can't even chat it to my mic.
Do you know why? Do you know why I don't like your thoughts?
I'll be back.
Because it's always like
That's never been
it's
angry at
always
me.
sly, like he stole something. So it's like he'll do one, yeah. Whoop,
So you tell me how I should fuck.
Let us know you've exploded something. Let us know you've drilled.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
is true.
you know the thing is that will be his fifth one. He's got away with 4.
But that means you haven't smoked nothing.